position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Lakers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. On the attack along the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lets it go, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck here. Broken up at center by Kubo. Prajas on the attack. Litvinov's got the puck. Moves it to Bobrovsky. Nice pass back. Along the half wall with the puck. And not much on that one.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Bobrovsky. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that skips out of the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Bobrovsky. Feeds it on over to Kubo. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a shot. Misses wide.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate. And
off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
With the stop.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered. And the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Oh, here comes the boom.
He's known for this, James. He is a disruptor. He can change the temperature of the game with these kind of physical hits. He just lays it on hard.
Sends it in front. She scores! What a way to finish that!
She's one of the best shooters in the league from this area, James. And when she gets net front, it's not about how hard it gets off her stick. It's about how quick. She is a masterclass at it.
Puck grab by Kubasek. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Oh, wow. Stuffs again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. On the wraparound. Taken by Nagy. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Prajas got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Litvinov's looking to break out of their own end. Kubicek stick handling in his own zone. Here's the pass. Just a simple pad save made by Power. Power's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
She just takes a thumping there, James. We'll have to have another look at it, but she looks shaken up.
Litvinov's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Kubo swinging the puck through center ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. Setting up behind the net. A chance! And down he goes as the puck goes free. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on here and find a way to continue the momentum. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Praha's got possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nagy. Makes the save. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. Pass in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends a pass over. And he's ridden off the puck. He's all alone with the goaltender. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Power's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And he slides it quickly to Kubo. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Good stand-up hit on the play. Nasty hit along the wall. The Pioneers move the puck in the defensive zone. And the play continues. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Salome's going off for interference. The Pioneers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And they manage to clear it. Praha's got the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
Litvinov's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Here's a chance to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. We certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Praha's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Nagy. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Angles it over to Kubicek. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Power's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Rips it on net and makes the save. Takes the feed at the back end. On the tip. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 2-0 is where we sit. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Shot! Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Litvinov suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And he takes the feed. Shot! And that one's turned aside. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. Levels him with the hit. Denies him on the play.
Power's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Nice job tying up his opponent. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They get it done. With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Stones him on the breakaway. Verana's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. The Lakers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bobrovsky. Litvinov's got the puck along the wall. Takes the bank pass feed. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Makes the save with the glove. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pokes it away in his own end. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick feed down low. Great pass off the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's broken up. Praha's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw.
Salame's almost back on the ice.
The Pioneers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Piranha's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Gets it back. Fires it on net. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Nice bank pass off the boards. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Makes a move in front with the stop. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Praha's playing it from the side. Lots of time left in this period. The Pioneers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Lakers win the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And not much on that one. Praha's got control of the puck. Taken here by Nagy. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Jostles the puck loose. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. The Lakers have it in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And that's just out of reach. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Praha's got the puck along the wall. Litvinov's gained possession along the boards.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Litvinov's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Kubo's going to play it against the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. There's a collision. The Lakers have it now. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Pioneers looking against the half wall. From a sharp angle, here's a shot.
An impressive and actually graceful goalie. He knows how to slide well down to make the save. That mobility is his butterfly effect zone ability.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Litvinov's got the puck in the corner. Big save in front.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Kubo's got it along the wing. Picked off by Kubasek. Shot! Oh, and Steve scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
The Lakers tied things up, and suddenly we're in next goal win territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
And now he moves it quickly to Kubo. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. To off the post!
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kubo's getting a pair in the sin bin for boarding. The Lakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coaches put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
Puck scooped up by Nagy. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Scores! There it is! A go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Nagy's recognizing they're still short. Here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. Here's a short pass to Salome. And that's blocked away. Litvinov's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Clearing attempt. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house, you protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Final minute to go here in the third.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Litvinov's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Lakers take control of the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Here's a race for the loose puck. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when the challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Lakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Quick pass to Salome. Kubos lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nagy. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Branagh's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that nullifies that threat for the moment and sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Kubasek. Takes the feed at center. Litvinov's got the puck against the boards. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Slides it quickly to Nagy. Takes the pass from the left wing. Praha's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. That goes off the mask.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy. Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Picks up the puck. Quick shot. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. They have really got the cycle going now. Oh, there's a hit. And there's a collision. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And the save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game.
And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
Well, here's an energy guy who just knows his role is to win those 50-50 puck battles, and he does just that. He hounds, he's relentless, and that puck retrieval, it leads to the goal.
Litvinov's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James, and now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Denies that opportunity.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Lakers have taken a 1-0 lead. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Pioneers will play it from the defensive zone. Praha's got it along the wall. And that was stopped. Quick pass over to Salome. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. The Pioneers have it from their own end. Handles the pass. Knocked off the puck. The Pioneers carry it along the wall. Chance on the deflection. And a solid stop on the play there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, what a surprise this is, James. I mean, she's right in her wheelhouse, right in front of the goaltender in tight space where she works perfectly, but not this time.
Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, look out. And that's what you'd call heavy hockey, right?
Heavy hockey, and we're used to seeing that with him. It's a trend within his game. You know, you can hear footsteps when he is coming, but his gift is the ability to read the game and know exactly when to throw it.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Lakers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Right on the doorstep. Lets it fly. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Gets it to the other point. Oh, he'll feel that one. Litvinov's working the puck through the point. takes the feed at the point. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Look at this, moving to the crease. And they skated out of the danger zone. Pass back to the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Litvinov's ahead 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out the...
Trying to gain separation. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Nagy's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
And with that call by the officials, it's a long 5-on-3 set to begin. They win the draw and go on the attack. They clear the zone.
Playing with a 2-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit. You can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. These aren't flashy goals, but they're hard-working goals to fight for position. Sometimes you're rolling off a check, sometimes you're fronting one. Always trying to get your stick available to change the direction of the puck.
Receives the pass. The Lakers played along the boards. Great reach by Salome. Chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Lakers played along the wing. Sends the pass over. Blocked in traffic. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
Litvinov's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Litvinov's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
Takes the feed. Praha's got the puck against the wall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Gains the zone from the right side. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Praha's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he takes the feed. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Litvinov's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Let's get the call.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Litvinov's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Praha's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. And that's blocked at the line and kept in. He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Lakers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Makes his presence known on the ice. The Pioneers gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Nagy. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Puck picked up by Bobrovsky. Kubo's got it in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bobrovsky. They score! Praha's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Quick feed to Nagy. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. He's got a little jump. Slides it across. Oh, fantastic goal! The Lakers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
And it's turned aside by Power.
Power's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The Lakers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Save
too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Litvinov's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Looks like they got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Lakers once again send out their power play unit.
When a power play is executing and it feels right, everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized, and this team, they're on fire right now.
Praha's looking to break out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Nice feed from the boards. The Lakers gain possession in their own end. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. The Lakers take it from the side. Great reach with the poke check. Takes it to the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Pioneers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck over.
Kubo's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a successful clearing attempt.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Praha's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Litvinov's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. That's a solid check on the play. Praha's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck to Nagy. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. And makes the save.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Takes a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Litvinov's got it in their own zone. From the slot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Litvinov's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Kubicek's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Just wide. Litvinov's got a hold of it against the wall. The Lakers will play it in their own end. Picks it off in the offensive end. That's moved up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Bobrovsky's got it in the defensive zone. Praha's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Pioneers can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post when you're...
And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Praha's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Litvinov's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And now he tries to get it across to Kubo. And he slides it quickly to Bobrovsky. Into the corner now. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. The Lakers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Nagy's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
To his teammate! Oh, and he misfires on that. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Kubicek's got it along the boards. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down. Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Litvinov's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good. Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Litvinov's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Lakers win the draw on their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
And that slides right out to center ice. And now he angles it across to Kubicek. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Nagy's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Kubicek. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Litvinov's got the puck in the defensive end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Broken up by Nagy. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Takes the feed. Good check, frees the puck up. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They move the puck out of harm's way.
Kubicek's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate. Kubo's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And we'll reset things after that icing.
Kubicek's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Oh, this looks dangerous. A shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Gains the zone along the right wall. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. And that's off a stick. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Litvinov's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way.